Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all well. I am so excited to share these pieces today. Very kind of me at the moment. I feel my style is very inspired by vintage right now, and that kind of classic but old school glamour look. And that's what all these outfits today are kind of inspired by, really. So for today's video, I'm going to be working with a brand called Goelia. I actually worked with them a few weeks ago now, and I know so many of you loved the pieces and purchased the pieces too, which is always just so great to hear. So I'm looking forward to doing another partnership with them again. This time, I think it's a little bit more glamorous. Last time was about evergreen pieces, but this time I feel like we've got a bit more glamorous, vintage inspired summer pieces. So let's get into the outfits. So the first piece is this beautiful classic dress, and I just adore this. It feels, like I said, vintage, and I think that is because of these stunning buttons. I've got a close-up so you'll be able to see the amazing detail of the buttons, but also this kind of double front pockets. It's just so lovely. Just for reference, this is a size medium, which is kind of like a UK 10. I'm more of an 8, so it's got a slightly looser fit, but I think when you're going for these classic sort of pieces, it's nicer to have a slightly looser fit than too tight. I just feel like the clothes sit a lot better. So Goelia is actually a Chinese brand, and they advocate something called Cheng fashion, which basically means that they choose high quality fabrics from all around the world to create their pieces. So this dress is made from 3 acetic acid, environmentally friendly natural fabrics. So it has this real nice, soft, smooth finish to it. It's just such a beautiful design. I feel like it's so classic, easy to wear. You can dress this up and down if you want to. Add a pair of heels. In this case, I went for the flat sandals. I really like that contrast between something more casual like the flats with something that feels a lot dressier like this. I just think it works really nicely to offset each other. And I think it kind of plays it down a bit and gives the dress a like almost ironic feel rather than like a too kind of fixed and done feel. And you can just dress it up and down however you want. Pop a pair of heels with it if you're going out in the evening, but equally you can pop some flats with it like I've done. I love the contrast between the flat sandals and then this slightly dressier dress. It would be a really nice holiday piece in the evening. Very chic, easy to wear, and yeah, I just love everything about this piece. So next we have this very cute acetate suit, which I am absolutely obsessed with. I'd go as far to say this is my favorite piece in the whole rail. I just love it. It comes as the suit, so you can wear it together or separately. And I love that this is a jacket too. So you can undo the buttons, wear a vest top underneath if you want to, kind of play it down a bit. You could even pop that with jeans then if you wanted, or you can go for the full suit together. I just love these shorts. So it's like a skirt, so it's got a piece across the front, which is so lovely. The attention to detail again with the buttons, slight shoulder pads in it to give it again that real vintage feel. I can see this in the south of France on the French Riviera. It's just like the perfect piece for that. So I think you'll notice with all of these pieces, and if you go on Goelia's site as well, everything's very mix and match. As you'll see through the video. So I've got these trousers on with this top, which just complement each other so nicely. So these wide leg suit trousers for me are like the ultimate pair of wide leg white trousers. They're a slight off-white. They're just the most beautiful shade. They're so comfortable, easy to wear, very lightweight, breezy, effortless. And what I particularly love about them is the length, because I don't need to hem these. I'm 5'6" for reference. If you're a bit shorter, you can easily wear these with a heel and you won't need to hem them either. And if you're a bit taller, they'll probably fall at a really nice length too. So I do feel like they're a real great all-rounder. And I actually think it's so hard to come by a good pair of white wide leg trousers that just fit and sit really nicely and kind of tick every box. So these definitely are that for me. I know I'll be wearing these a lot throughout the summer season. I can see these just with a striped shirt, even with a simple tank top t-shirt. For me, white trousers are just like the ultimate go-to summer piece. So next is this beautiful tweed jacquard knitted set. So this is the top that it comes with. It also comes with this lovely like A-line midi skirt, but I really just wanted to demonstrate the versatility of these trousers. So I decided to pair the cardigan with the trousers, and I love this contrast trim that the cardigan has with the pearl detail buttons. I decided to go for some pearl earrings as well to tie those in, but it's real attention to detail here, like even this kind of band round here with the matching band around the sleeves. I just think it looks so good with the white trousers, and kind of, I think the trousers tone it down a bit. It's quite a dressy cardigan, whereas with the wide legs, it just kind of offsets that more formal feel with something a little bit more kind of effortless and casual and flowing. So I really like the combination of the two together. So as I said, this is quite vintage inspired. This is definitely giving me that kind of Pretty Woman 80s feel, early 90s, with also that 1950s spin. I love polka dots. I just think they look so classic always, and I don't think you can go wrong with a silk slip dress. So this is made out of 100% mulberry silk. It is like a dream to wear. It feels so light and airy. It's perfect for the summer season. And as you might already know, mulberry silk is great for moisture absorption. So, you know, when it's a little bit warmer, this is really great for those hot weather days and just so comfortable. I've dressed it up with a pair of heels, but I equally think a nice pair of sandals would look so chic with this. You could add a blazer over the top, over your shoulders if you wanted to, over the top. You could belt this if you wanted to. I personally love it. Keep it simple, statement earrings, some simple heels, and a great bag, and it's just like a finished look in one. You don't need to think too much about it. So just to note, I do have a discount code for you. I'll pop it on screen and in the description box below. You can use LT25 to get 25% off their full price items. So if you are thinking of shopping some of the pieces, you can use the links below, but make sure to use the discount code as well. So if you want something kind of without buttons, maybe a bit more simple than this skirt, I have the perfect off-white shorts for you. They are lined. I get asked all the time, can you see that they're lined there? I get asked all the time about, can you see through the trousers, the shorts, if they're white? These you absolutely can't. They're just like the best white pair of shorts, and they are beautiful quality as well. So they're made out of a tencel acetate, very skin friendly and breathable, comfortable. The shape of them is absolute perfection. This is like my ideal shape of shorts. They're not too short, they're not too long. I much prefer a tailored short to something more relaxed. And then what I've done is paired it with this top. So this is a silk chambray short sleeve top. That's a bit of a tongue twister to say altogether, but it's just such a lovely piece. You may have noticed in my last Goelia video that I did, we had it was the same fabric, but with the tank top style. So this is with the sleeves, which I think is just so cool. I love it. It's gonna be really easy to wear. It's gonna be one of those pieces that I just pull out time and time again. And I think it looks so cool with the shorts because we've got this kind of slightly oversized, relaxed feel of the silk paired with the tailored shorts. It has that real effortless, but still chic and put together feel to it. And I think these two just make such a nice, easy combination. And then moving on to the tapered pants that come with the belt actually. I decided to wear them without the belt just to show you that you don't always need a belt with trousers. You've got the option there because it already comes with them, but I think they work equally well without. So I've gone again for the silk shirt here with these tapered trousers. And I've actually been looking for a pair of more tapered style white trousers and not really come across a pair that isn't linen. I love a linen version, but I've not come across a pair that's a bit more of a tailored style like the wide leg ones. So I really needed these in my wardrobe. I can see me going to these a lot actually. They work well with all different kinds of shoes, which is why I wanted this style with ballet flats, with sandals, with a pair of heels, pointy heels, strappy sandals that are heels. You know, so many different ways that you can style these. I love them more dressed down with the shirt, but yeah, you could wear them for evening dressed up very, very easily. So finally is this very polished, chic dress. It's very classic. Again, has that lovely vintage feel to it. I love the pearl buttons. This cream contrast trim around the neck is just beautiful. It just feels so nice on, and it also feels a little bit different as well. You know, a lot of us have probably some plain black dresses in our lives, but actually to have a piece like this that's very classic, that can stay in your wardrobe, is also really useful. I think it looks so chic with just like a pair of ballet flats or some flat sandals, but also you could wear it with a heel really easily. It's this slight A-line style, and even the hem has a contrasting trim on it, which I just love. It's all of these attentions to detail that really kind of come together and make these pieces what they are. So if you are looking for that vintage nod with that classic feel, I think this dress is just such a good option. So that is all of the looks. I hope you enjoyed the outfits, got some inspiration. All of the links will be in the description box. As for sizing, I think I got a medium in pretty much all of these, but I'll link the sizes as well below too. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments below as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot more of these pieces styled in my other videos, so keep an eye out for those as well. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.